morning. I am Victoria LaRose here with Kiss Mornings. We are getting ready to go into the studio. It's Face Your Fear Week, and we're going to get ready to scare Roy. Come and look at what we're going to scare Roy with. It's right there. Oh my God. You guys, this is huge. Well, here we go.
We are on a delay.
You ready to face your fear?
Yeah, hopefully we're on a delay.
Are you ready to face your fear?
Who?
Roy!
Oh,
Whoa! Holy
gosh!
cow!
Look at the... Does it bite?
It does not.
In the studio is Chris from Discovery Place with a...
No,
what do you have, Chris?
It's looking at me.
This is an Australian carpet python.
Let's get that
Wait,
microphone
yeah,
over there,
Chris.
Lorraine.
Thank you. This is an Australian carpet python.
What is happening?
I'm just repositioning him. He's draped over my shoulders right now, and he likes to explore, so I'm just trying to keep him wrangled.
How big is he?
Oh, he's, I would guess, a good 6.5 feet.
How old is he?
To be honest, we don't really know for sure, because a lot of our animals are donated to the museum.
Can you
They
breathe?
typically live
he's looking at me.
15 to 20 years in captivity.
He's like choking you. Are you?
No, he's just resting on my neck.
He's real fat and then he gets real thin in the tail.
He
It's kinda
looks
cracky.
different.
Like us.
He looks different than like a typical python.
So, I mean, he's a species native to Australia.
Uh-huh.
There are lots of different python species around the world.
What's its head? Don't. Okay.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is the head's moving and it's gonna
Well,
bite.
he's inquisitive, just like, you know, we as humans are, so he's just trying to get a look around.
Is there
What's
anything
going
that
on.
scares him? Like, should we not make
I just
fast
wouldn't go, you know,
movements?
they don't like quick movements towards the head, just like many animals.
The head's near me.
What can Roy do to face his fear, Chris?
Well, Roy, why don't we start by just taking a look at the tail?
Okay.
So this is the tail end down here. You're welcome
By
to
the
touch
way,
it if you like.
I'm going to start periscoping this because
Oh.
we do have a minute now. I'm going to start
Not so
periscoping
bad, right?
it at
He's
Kiss
not
Mornings.
slimy.
So yeah, a lot of people are afraid that snakes are going to be real slimy. They're just real scaly.
Yeah.
It's
Is
kinda
he,
dry.
is he not liking the fact?
He looks velvety, actually.
Yeah, you're welcome to touch him too if you like.
Okay.
touching his
Richard?
tail. It's kind of. He seems heavy.
I'm going to reposition him again.
Okay.
What's his name?
His name is Sydney.
Why did you name it?
Well, why not?
I mean, he's not gonna put it out the pasture.
This
right?
is-
Not so bad. I mean, he definitely has some weight to him.
How
he's
heavy is he?
Oh, I would guess he's a good, 50 pounds maybe.
I don't know. I'm good. That was fun.
Not so bad.
Everyone's like, that was fun. No,
Oh,
you
it's
have to
not
put
over.
it on your neck or something.
No, it's gonna squeeze and kill me. I
He won't
can't.
hurt you. He knows you're way too big to eat.
Well, that's good. That's positive. See, Mom. That's why I want to eat unhealthy because the snakes.
But it doesn't mean you won't bite him, right?
Oh, he's not going to hurt you. You mean you don't smell like
You're
rats or
petting
anything.
him like it's a dog.
He won't hurt you.
Hi, Roy. We're live on Periscope
it's
now.
moving.
Kiss Mornings. It is Chris is in here from Discovery Place. Thank you so much for bringing in this 6-foot carpet python,
Yeah, no problem.
which
Don't
is not
squeeze it.
poisonous.
That is correct.
Okay.
That was one of Roy's fears. Roy has a fear of snakes.
Has this snake ever bit anyone ever?
No. he is
When's the
not.
last time this snake has eaten?
So he eats every week at the museum.
Just once a week?
So being a reptile, they have a very low metabolism. They don't need to eat as often as
I'm
we
a
do.
So
little
he's
jealous
hungry.
of that, Lorraine.
No, he's not hungry.
I wish I had his diet plan.
Right?
But, snakes are not, you don't need to be afraid of snakes. They're not all slimy. They're not
Yeah.
dangerous. They respect you just like, we respect them.
It's like I'm grabbing onto this rubbery. I don't know. It's like rubber. It's like I'm touching rubber.
Enough dancing. Let's take the snake home for the night, Roy.
No,
Put
no,
him on.
no.
Come on, Ryan.
So I'm told that, you want to rest him on your shoulder.
Yes.
I'm going to keep this
It,
end over
whoa,
here.
okay.
So that's his lungs. So as he moves around,
it's
he's
coming towards me.
exhaling.
That's what that was.
That's what that was. So
Roy.
they have one giant lung throughout their body, and as he positions himself on my shoulder, sometimes he has to
What's the
force
tail
air.
doing? It's gonna hit me.
Can they
Well.
sense fear?
No, they cannot sense
Because
fear at
I'm
all.
afraid.
Not like
You're
Roy's
perfectly
dates.
fine.
I just keep moving.
Hey,
to the
Roy,
right.
I closed myself in a coffin for about 5 minutes yesterday, dude. Take the snake
got
and
this.
put it
Oh,
around
okay.
you.
So you think this is nothing? Okay.
No, I'm just
I'll
saying.
keep this end over here.
All right. How do we do this? How do you do this?
You just kind of sit him there for a minute. You can feel how heavy he is. He's a pretty heavy snake.
Yeah,
All right, right now the snake tail is going around Roy's neck
Oh,
like a
I gotcha.
necklace.
Oh.
Okay, Chris has the front of the 6-foot python on his neck, Chris from
Oh.
Discovery Place, and Roy is taking the snake.
The heads.
See,
looking
snakes
at
are
me.
actually, very good to have in your house. Not in your house, but in your yard. They
Yeah.
take care of rodents and things like that for you. Now, we're not going to find one this large around here. I got you. Don't worry.
What's the matter?
Wait,
What's
his
going through
head,
your mind
his
right
head
now?
like
You're-
moves.
Oh, he just
and-
opened his mouth.
What does that mean?
Don't worry.
He doesn't yawn. It's just whoa! It feels like it's
Roy.
like
All
right,
grabbing
Roy,
me.
He's
come
trying to run towards me is what he's
All
trying
right,
to
so
do.
come on over,
He
buddy.
doesn't like you.
How do we get him
Oh,
on
you're
me?
good.
How do
You
we
want
get
to put
him?
the other end around?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh
Roy.
my gosh, yes, Roy.
Roy's got the full snake. The tail is just down to his waist, and the
Okay.
snake is wrapped around his neck.
I'm not handling
He looks
this
like
You got this.
How do I get him?
Here, I'll keep this end over.
Whoa, whoa!
He's-
It's squeaking! I can't. What's happening?
You're
Oh my
fine.
God, he's turning
It's
around
out,
your neck.
He's trying to hold on to you. He doesn't
starting
want to fall.
He's starting to constrict Roy, which is natural and normal, right, Chris?
They don't want to fall, so they're just kind of
That's
all
what he's
muscles. They
doing?
hold on. Yeah, he's
You
just
want
trying
me
to
to
hold
do that?
Oh, yeah, if you want to hold that in there, that way make him feel a little more comfortable.
Okay.
And his name
How do I
again
get
was
this guy?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Sydney.
You want to hold Sydney?
Sydney the
Yeah, I
Sydney.
figured I'm all in
You
at
want
this
the whole hand?
point.
All right, I'll hold on to this end over here, and you can have the full weight of him on your
There you
shoulder.
go.
Roy, I
There
am
you
so
go.
proud of you.
He is heavy.
Roy now is holding the entire
Don't.
snake. Sydney's head is still where Chris is, because let's be honest, Chris doesn't want to hand the snake over to Roy.
It's like
Roy
I
might
can
drop it.
feel it tightening around
So
me.
he's just kinda
Whoa,
holding
the
on to
head's
you.
getting near me.
I got it.
Whoa.
Don't worry.
A lot of people are saying on Periscope right now, Roy, that they
What?
had bad experiences.
It
with
hissed.
snakes.
That's
Did
just
it really?
It's exhaling. Don't worry. It's like a wheeze.
But don't they make noises just to get acclimated, like to their environment too?
Yeah, I mean, he's just kind of exploring, checking things out. He knows he's not in the museum. He's not dealing with little kids today.
The
Okay.
snake hiss?
Somebody said this is like the movie Anaconda,
Yep.
A lot,
snake
a lot slower moving.
faster than you. Said a snake bit me last year and I almost died. Well, this
Yeah.
one's not poison.
Yeah, this is
This
not
won't
poison.
hurt you at all.
So, how do you fully get him on you?
Well, so that's why I kept repositioning him. He doesn't exactly sit still very well. He's like a little kid.
What do they eat?
So we feed ours rats,
Okay.
but they'll
Hey, you
eat,
can have
you
a
know,
field day in this
they'll
place.
eat, small mammals, rodents, things like that.
Okay.
Okay. He's not really wanting to.
Like,
Well, what do you
what-
think? I mean, how are you feeling right
You're
now?
doing a lot
that
better
you-
than when I first walked
Yeah,
in.
you
Oh,
had a
right.
meeting
Yeah,
with your
well,
snakes.
because
What are your
at
thoughts?
this point it feels like I'm holding a rubber tube
Okay.
that hisses.
Okay.
That's what it feels like.
So, Roy, if you ran into this guy and he was in your garage, would how would you handle it? A little.
Oh my gosh, she's real. Did y'all hear
I
that?
did. I heard the hiss.
yeah, it's hissing. No, I'd call 911. I wouldn't know how to handle this. And how can I hold it? Oh, I feel something going on.
Those are his muscles in there.
That's his must. He is really
He's
hissing.
not hissing. He's
Wait.
just exhaling.
Hold on, I want to put the microphone kind of over here so you can hear
All
it.
right.
if he
Hear him
does
exhale a
hiss.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Kiss Mornings faces your fears. If you're just joining us, Roy is holding a 6-foot python from our friends over at Discovery Place. They brought Sydney here, a carpet python. Roy, deathly afraid of snakes. The snake is actually wrapped around his neck right now. And what are your thoughts? I mean, do you feel better about yourself?
No, I wouldn't. Because it hisses and it's like tightening around me.
Roy,
just
would you
holding on
ever
to you.
would
I
you ever
know.
have this as a pet?
No,
Not even
no.
after this experience. You've seen
No.
that it's not going to bite you,
Although because is he fast?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
see,
this is-
I'm
this is
okay
like
with
top
that.
speed.
Well, neither are
Right here.
you.
but he's got to be pretty quick when he eats
Can
though.
I hold him?
Yeah,
Roy,
I'll keep
don't
this in
drop
here.
him.
Okay.
Nice. Roy is now holding the snake pretty much in his
Pretty heavy,
entirety.
right? 50
He's
pounds,
very
wouldn't
heavy.
you
Its
guess?
entirety.
50
Congratulations.
pounds?
That's awesome,
Somewhere around
Roy.
there.
Yeah.
Roy faced his
Good
fears,
job,
everybody!
Roy.
His mouth is opening. I don't like that.
Thanks to Chris over at the Discovery Place for coming by. Can people come and see the snake themselves,
They certainly
Chris?
can. So every day we have animals out on the museum floor. They're not always Sydney, but we do have lots of different snakes that come out and visit.
It's like
people.
he's wanting to get away from me.
I took my 2.5-year-old son Dean to Discovery Place. He absolutely
Yeah.
loved it. So thank you guys so much for coming in with Sydney. We'll have the video and pictures up on the website.